Hi guys, welcome to the channel, and we got a new piece of epic hero equipment for the Grand Warden, of course, at Town Hall 13, the lavaloon puppet, and at Town Hall 11, 12 and 13, it is amazing! So I want to put together a top 3 attack strategy, air attacks for you using the lavaloon puppet with some hints and tips. So we're going to check out different attack strategies one at a time. First of all, let's have a look at the hero equipment I'm going to be using. Use what you've got, but of course we do need that lavaloon puppet. So for the king, I'm going for spiky ball and earthquake boots. On the queen, giant arrow and healer puppet is great for air attacks. Obviously lavaloon, and what am I going to use lavaloon puppet with? We're going with Eternal Tome on the Grand Warden and Rocket Spear and Seeking Shield on the Royal Champion. Now here's the first attack strategy we're going to be using. Keep it nice and simple, guys. 15 dragons, 3 clone spells and 2 rage spells. The clone spells are to clone the lavaloons when you use the lavaloon puppet ability. Grand Warden on air mode, of course, so let's jump into our first replay. Now the first stage of the attack is normally going to be lining up your queen with that giant arrow through the base to take out air defenses or air sweepers. These were friendly challenges on hard mode, by the way. Using the queen ability early sets up the attack perfectly. You've probably taken out a couple of air defenses or your air sweepers, sending the king to help out. You're going to funnel one side of the base. All I would say is try to look after your queen. Don't just use her ability and leave her on one side of the base to get taken out. Maybe even sending the Grand Warden above her position with the dragon so she benefits from that Eternal Tome. We've taken out the Town Hall with the queen. It's looking okay. We're going to send in the dragons from the other side of the base with the Grand Warden on air mode, of course. Watch out for air sweepers though, guys. And I've got the Stone Slammer as my siege machine. Use what you've got. Stone Slammer with balloons or yetis is okay. Then send in the dragons. Use the Grand Warden ability quite early. Remember, those lavaloons are going to fly to the nearest air defense if there's any left. What I like to do is sort of use those clone spells throughout the battle. Clone a lavaloon here, a lavaloon there. In total, you've got 2 lavaloons from the ability, then 3 clone spells. You can have 5 lavaloons, which I think is amazing. Remember, they're not as strong as the event troops, but they're still really good, especially at Town Hall 13. I wouldn't use your clone spells straight away, because remember, clone spells have a duration where the clones will vanish later on. So you want to sort of stagger using those clone spells, but obviously try and look after your lavaloons so they're not all taken out and you've got nothing left to clone. Anyway, we're doing pretty well here, guys. Town Hall 13 at the moment, I think, is pretty easy to get 3 stars. I do think Eternal Tome and lavaloon puppet is the best combination for the Grand Warden at Town Hall 13. Yes, Fireball is amazing. Yes, Eternal Tome and other combinations is amazing. But I think for these air attacks, it is sensational. So there's our first replay. Let's look at the next army we're going to be using. I think it's a bit stronger, a bit more difficult to use than the last one. 6 balloons, 6 dragons, and 6 dragon riders. Same spells. We're not going to change those, guys, because they're really powerful with this lavaloon puppet attack. And again, I would suggest using the Stone Slammer. So same again, guys. We're going to send that giant arrow through the base. If you don't have giant arrow maxed out, don't worry. Use what you've got, guys. The main thing we need here is the lavaloon puppet, level 9+ on the Grand Warden. So we've set up the attack with the queen on the right, the king on the left-hand side, a spiky ball and earthquake boots. That will clear that side of the base. Then we're looking at sending in our main army. Again, look at which way the air sweepers are pointing. We don't want to send our dragons straight against any air sweepers. And again, try and keep your queen alive on the battlefield. We've sent in the Stone Slammer on the right-hand side to try and take out that Warden tower there. Try and take him out of the battle. Here come the dragons now. Grand Warden on air mode. Send the balloons in. Send the dragon riders. And again, I think this attack is stronger than the last attack. It's just on the first attack, you've got all dragons, so it is easier to use. Again, we're going to use that Grand Warden ability quite early. Do we have an air defense left on the base? Yes, we do. At the bottom left-hand corner, and there might be one at the top as well. And those lavaloons are going to head towards that air defense. All I would say, when your lavaloons are on the way to wherever they're going to destroy it, watch out for enemy heroes. The Queen and the Royal Champion can take out lavaloons really quickly. So maybe try taking the Queen out or the Royal Champion if you can, or delay using that Grand Warden ability until it's safe. Then, of course, use those clone spells. As you can see, the lavaloons are getting chased by the Royal Champion there. That's not good, but our Royal Champion says, hey, leave my lavaloons alone. Thank you very much. And as you see, guys, it's going to be another comfortable 3-star attack. Like I mentioned earlier, Town Hall 13, in my opinion, is pretty easy, but there's no harm in making it easier than it is already with these lavaloon puppet attacks. Absolutely sensational. And this was hard mode as well. This is how I practice friendly challenges on hard mode. And I would say this are probably, I'm not guaranteeing it, of course, guys. If you were to take on a Town Hall 14 base, I think you do pretty well. So here's our last attack. I had to have Electro Dragons. It's the same spells again, same hero equipment, Grand Warden on air mode, but Electro Dragons because people like these. So we got 3 different air attacks, all with the same hero equipment, all with the same spells. We just got dragons, a dragon rider balloon combination with dragons, and then electro dragons. Now, I always used to struggle with this base. It's a beautiful base, but yeah, I always used to struggle trying to take it out. So again, we're sending in the queen. Let's see if we can take out some air defenses. That was a horrible giant arrow there. I think we did get one air sweeper. That'll do then. Not too unhappy with that. Sending the king to help out, and then we're going to send those electro dragons in. Again, guys, with air attacks, especially electro dragons, you need to funnel them really well into the base. Otherwise, you'll have 8 electro dragons taking out a gold collector on the outside of the base, which is not good. So try and get them to go into the base. Clan Castle troops are out. Of course, there's some ice golems there. They can slow down the attack. That's not good. And all our electro dragons are just sat there frozen, or not sat flying, frozen. And here come the lavaloons moving towards that air defense. We're going to clone them in a second. Watch out for enemy heroes. Send in our Royal Champion. Rocket Spear, I think, is really, really good on the Royal Champion with Seeking Shield. Sheer take out those expos, or try to. And then those electro dragons will sweep through the base, hopefully getting us 3 stars. So hopefully, guys, I've given you something to think about. Lavaloon Puppet at Town Hall 13. Definitely get it, in my opinion. Start using it at level 9+ when you get that second Lavaloon. Try and level it up. I think it does get stronger. Obviously, I think it is a great piece of hero equipment to go for air attacks with Eternal Tome. Absolutely amazing at Town Hall 13. So I do hope you enjoyed the video today. Remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Join the Samoose Army for more videos like this. And do remember as well, guys, on this channel we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is code Moose. Any support would be amazing, and you do need to renew it once a week. Anyway, guys, take care. Remember to practice your funneling, stay hydrated, and I'll see you later. All the Army Copper links in the video description. Bye!